Hey, what is up guys, my name is Liangelo, and today I'm going to be talking about why Liangelo Ball, the middle brother, the bully brother, the forgotten brother, not little Dicky, the forgotten brother, why he will be the best out of all the Ball brothers. This is my opinion, probably be wrong just like every other opinion, but I have a feeling, especially because Lonzo's balls, he just showed me how great he could be in the summer league, putting up 3 points, and he was great. Terrible. Even though he had a triple-double, but that's a different story for a different time. This is about how Liangelo Ball is going to be the GOAT of the Ball brothers. My first reason is Liangelo Ball. He's really forgotten because he's not a freak athlete. He's not freakingly dunking and shooting from half court. And I guess that kind of punished him for some reason because he's only a 3-star recruit, even though he averages 30.3 points a game, 1.2 assists per game, 1.7 rebounds per game, and 0.7 steals a game, so almost a steal a game. And I'm like, well, that's not great defense, but he's shooting 49% from the field, but he's only 16th the best in the state. They rank him 29th in his region, and 41 best in his position. He's only a 3-star recruit. And tell me if that's fair, because LaMelo Ball only averages 21.5 points per game, 1.9 assists per game, and 0.9 rebounds per game, and only shoots 45%. But he is 8th in his class and a 5-star recruit. Does that really make him better? Be like, well, he's way younger and the shooting percentage is gonna. No, it's not gonna go up because he shoots half-court shots. And no, it's not gonna go any farther up if you're shooting half-court shots. It's terrible. I'm going to get into that later in the video, but he's really not given a fair shot just because he's not a freak athlete, and he's really one of probably the more quiet brothers. LaMelo obviously being the loudest. I think he's actually quieter than Liangelo. He's like the sneaky assassin. But alright, but then you get into personal reasons. His dad went on a interview that I'm sure he's seen, I'm sure all his friends are telling him about. Dude, did you hear about how your dad said that you will not make the NBA? He said, my middle son will not make the NBA. That's the exact quote. First of all, he's your son, so I wouldn't advise saying that. Crush all of his spirit. But wait. Here are his issues of why he would not make the NBA. He's not very athletic, no defense, he was kind of overweight, and obviously he's overshadowed by his brothers Lonzo Ball, who's a beast. I'll give him the credit, he's a beast, and LaMelo Ball, he's trash. But why? I don't know. Why he's even overshadowed by LaMelo, I don't know, because this is what he's been doing over the offseason. This video right here is proving to you he has taken every piece of fat on his body and became the Hulk. I don't know what he ate, what kind of spinach he ate to become Popeye the Sailor Man over the summer. But dude, he went from being kind of fat and chubby to this. He went from Fat Albert to Hercules. How? I don't know, dude. He's using all of this, his dad saying he won't make the NBA. Everybody's saying he's gonna be the worst of the Ball brothers. He's using this as fuel to get ready, and he's huge. Hulk, what are you doing, Hulk? Why'd you take over his body? But then let's get into LaMelo Ball, all right? You're not giving LaMelo a fair shot, all right? So let's get into LaMelo Ball stats. He shoots 21.5. He averages 21.5 points per game, 1.9 assists per game, and 0.9 rebounds per game. So you might be like, well, where's the steals? He averaged 0.1 steals a game. I didn't feel like I had to put that in there. And he averages less points, and he averages less assists. More assists. But he's a point guard, and he only averages 0.7 assists more. Tell me how that makes sense. But yet LaMelo is a 5-star recruit. I can see him being a 3-star recruit with his brother Liangelo, but being a 5-star recruit, 8th in his class, I don't know about that. So, and what is LaMelo's issues? Let me see. He shoots half-court shots. He's not clutch, and he shrivels when he has any competition whatsoever. Because when he played Compton, Jesus Christ, was that a slaughter fest? And he's predictable, and what do you mean by that? It's well, dude, he shoots half-court shots. He's gonna mature. No, because ask me this: anyone that's above the age of 12, when in any time did you think shooting a half-court shot with 8 minutes left in the game was a good idea when you were down by 3? Tell me one time it went through your mind to be like, you know what, I'm gonna shoot this. 15 or not, you can't give him that. Because if in that case, I'm going to be shooting full court shots. Hey, what's wrong? Hey, dude, I'm only 14. I didn't know better. Hey, no. I would get crucified if I did that in a game where we were down by 3 and I would get pulled out and I would get put back in for the rest of the season. But since he's LaMelo and he's young, then I mean, obviously he's only 15 years old and sophomore in high school. I mean, man, give him a break. But I bet his stats will get a little bit better. But by not clutch, all right, they're down by 6. And what shot does he decide to put up? He decides to do this. He decides to put this shot up right here. What was going through his mind at that time? But yet he's a 5-star recruit, and he's getting to where even his half-court shots are predictable. Literally, when he was playing content, he got blocked from shooting from half-court. He got stolen from, I don't know how many turnovers the dude had. The dude is just not that good. All right, I can't really. So I think with that, Liangelo Ball is going to be better as he's a better scorer, and how buff he is. He's going to be a beast in the post, which is going to be an argument against Lonzo. I mean, he's going to be a beast in the post with how buff he is. And then when you're like, okay, I'm going to back out, he's going to kill you with his shot. The dude, he's going to be the Hulk of basketball, but he's just a beast. And his athleticism, guess what? He's got it back. The dude's fast now. He's just buff. I think that video, just see this amazingness one more time. The dude is freaking, I don't even know. Like, the Hulk on steroids that had sex with Hercules on steroids made a, like, Hulkles baby. Like, he's huge. He's huge. Now, let me get into the next reason of why I think Liangelo Ball is going to be the best Ball brother. Alright, now with my second and final reason is going to be going against the golden child. The best child to ever live. 3 points in his first summer league debut, Lonzo Ball. And alright, this dude, I'm gonna give him credit where credit is due. So Liangelo, let's compare their stats. Liangelo had 30.3 points per game. He averaged more points because he's a pure scorer. 19.3 points per game to Lonzo, right? 1.2 assists per game to Lonzo's 7.3. Yeah, he's a really good point guard. 1.7 rebounds per game to Lonzo's 7.2. And only 0.7 steals per game compared to Lonzo's 3.4, and he had 1.3 blocks per game, as on Liangelo they said he didn't have any. And he shoots 54% compared to Liangelo's 49%. He's a 5-star recruit, and he's the 4th best in his class, and I think he deserves that. But hold up, do I think he's better than Liangelo? I think it'll be extremely close, but I don't at the same time because, all right, when you get to the NBA, people get a lot bigger. I think you're playing against men. You're not playing against the LaMelo Balls and just the terrible people. Like, you can't really have anyone 2.2. Yeah, 2.2 in the NBA to see why you're losing. But enough of those LeVar Ball jokes because, no. But his weakness is really going in the inside game, and he's going to really struggle with that going inside the NBA because against all the big guys, well, he might get blocked a little bit. You never know. But with Liangelo's size now, with how big and buff in the Hulk he is, now when he decides to go in the lane, it's going to be way harder to stop him, and plus he's more athletic. And now you're like, oh, well, I'm just going to guard him in the lane. No, it's not going to happen. He's going to shoot. And Lonzo Ball's shot has been showing to be awful in the summer league. But even though he got a bounce back, had a little triple-double, easy money for him, I guess. But, I mean, let's be honest, what is really measuring out, LaMelo's the worst of the Ball brothers. I can't stand LaMelo. Die, LaMelo. I don't care about you. Don't die, that's mean. But I really don't care about you, LaMelo. If you don't make the NBA, I wouldn't be surprised. Because I think he's going to get exposed in college. But Liangelo, since he's so buffs, and he's playing with a chip on his shoulder because his dad said he wouldn't make the NBA, couldn't expect that because you know how great his season was. I mean, if you're born from the great LeVar Ball, it's pretty much a sure thing for you to make the NBA. Especially, he can't really point to no one. He usually has 2.2, something else, 2.2 something else to why they can't make it, it's crazy. But anyway, I hope y'all understand why Liangelo Ball will probably be the best Ball brother out of all of them. I know the outro right there, the ending, that was a little bit of joking to To freaking LeVar Ball. Learn to speak, Cody. God. But anyway, that's gonna be the first video. And if you want more of these videos, comment below. I want more of these videos. It'd be pretty lit. Hit the like button. Also, don't hit the dislike button. That button's just there because, you know, some people like they're like, oh man, like for blind people. So it's really a like for blind people. It's really a like no matter what. And also hit the subscribe button. I try to upload daily. I probably won't upload daily, but I try to do that because, you know, I actually put effort into my videos. Jester the laser. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be the first video. I hope you liked it. Remember, wear your seatbelt. Don't do your vegetables. Eat your drugs, kids. Stay safe.